First impressions. They happen all the time. We encounter new people every single day. And during these encounters, we form opinions about this person based on what we think they are. We make assumptions about their personality based on how they carry themselves, what they physically look like, and if they pick up on normal conversational cues. And to be honest, that scares the absolute crap out of me, because I never know if someone's judging me correctly and if their first impression of me is right. I know it shouldn't matter what someone thinks of me, but I've always wondered if I didn't gain a new friendship or relationship or etc. because someone accidentally misjudged who I was based on our first encounter. After doing a lot of research on a lot of different sites, I found out that first impressions are pretty dang accurate, and most of the time people do have it right. But I am still a little skeptic because I am not sure if based on a first impression if people can tell who I really am as a person. So I decided to do an experiment that is permanent. I will explain. I decided that I needed to do something that may or may not be incredibly stupid. I decided to go to Tattoo Makers, a tattoo parlor on the west side of town, so that I could get, you guessed it, a tattoo. But not just any tattoo, a tattoo that best symbolizes me. That's cute, right? Here is the twist. I have no idea what I'm getting until it is tattooed on my body forever. Don't worry, there are rules. Here are the rules. There are 3 symbols: a light bulb, a nail, or an eyeball, and a description that goes along with each one. The tattoo artist's job is to read each description and pick which symbol he thinks best symbolizes who I am as a person. Then we'll be able to compare his answer to my friends and family's answers, as well as my answer, to see if first impressions are truly accurate. I personally think that I am most like the light bulb, so let's see if his answer matches my answer as well as my family and friends.
Based on these descriptions, I would say light bulb.
I would pick the light bulb.
I choose the light bulb.
Meet Sean. I have never met him until today, and he knows absolutely nothing about me. We sat down and I let him in on the secret that I am making a documentary about first impressions and that I needed him to stick some needles into my skin. Do you even know what we're doing?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so basically, the people that know me best, they know me. So you're gonna talk to me for 20 minutes, and based on what I talk about, you're gonna pick one of these
Okay.
and the description that best matches me. He's reading. Oh, and then you're gonna tattoo it. He happily agreed, and the timer began. Ask away.
Ask away.
Yeah.
I have to initiate this?
I mean, I don't know what to say.
Well,
I'm Shelby. I'm 21. I'm a twin.
Oh, cool.
That's my twin. Yeah.
Very cool. Alright,
I feel like I'm on a date right now.
That's hilarious.
It's speed dating. 10 minutes on the clock, Sean and I talked for 10 minutes about anything and everything that our brains desired. We talked about traveling, how I grew up, where I'm from, and we talked about where I hope to be in a couple of years. We talked about everything that we could possibly think of, and then it was drawing time. Sean got to drawing a perfect little image that best describes me based on who he thinks I am as a person. What seemed like a lifetime later, he emerged with the symbol of what apparently represented me. Sean set up his tattoo station so that he could tattoo. I laid down so I could not see which symbol he had chosen. Then he laid the stencil onto my skin. I anxiously waited for my leg's new fate. And then the tattooing began.
Whoops.
Ah!
I'm fucking with
Hello. So it has been a couple days since I got my tattoo, and I realized that I didn't record my reaction to which one I ended up getting. So, ta-da, this is the one I got. I got a light bulb, and I'm really surprised because I did not expect him to pick the one that I picked for myself, because the descriptions that I made were pretty hard. Like, I thought that he was going to have a difficult time, and my friends and families, I knew they would be able to get it, but I knew someone else might not be able to, and the fact that he picked the right one is pretty incredible. So this proves my point that first impressions are pretty dang accurate, and I shouldn't be scared of what people think of me when they first meet me, because all of the friendships and relationships that I have created thus far in life have been through first impressions that were accurate representations of me. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I really like my tattoo too. It's a cool tattoo, so I'm not mad at it. So it's pretty cool. If you personally have ever thought that someone might not be judging you right, or you've been scared to meet new people because you don't know if the first impression is going to be accurate, don't be scared, because I think most of the time they are pretty accurate. So that is it. Thank you to Sean also for coming into his tattoo parlor on his day off and letting us shoot in his entire shop with no one else in it for free. Super nice. And also thank you for tattooing me forever. I really appreciate it. So thank you.